Good morning, future billionaires. Welcome and welcome back to Jess and Business Podcast with Motivational Monday. I'm your host, Jess, and I'm thrilled to kick off the week with you. If you're new here, this is the space where we set the tone for the week, pushing ourselves to new heights and preparing to tackle the challenges that lies ahead. I'm here to encourage, inspire, motivate, and empower you to reach new heights in your business journey and your business endeavors. Yes, and as we start this new week, I want you to repeat after me. I am capable, I am strong, and I am unstoppable. Yes, those are our positive affirmations here on JS and Business Podcast. And I want you to say it with conviction, say it with passion, and say it like you mean it. I am capable, I am strong, and I am unstoppable. Yes, you are. You are unstoppable. It's nothing, no negative force, nothing can stop you at this point. What God has for you is for you. We just need you to get an action plan and go with it, and nothing can stop you. You are unstoppable. So whether you're exercising, tuning into this podcast, whether you're home, just got the day off, whether you're stuck in traffic, you just got into your office, whatever it is, maybe you're traveling and working, whatever you are doing while you're tuning into this podcast, I pray that this podcast, when you get off this podcast, you feel more motivated and inspired, and it gave you a boost of energy to go ahead and tackle this week and be ready for anything that is thrown at you. Yes, y'all. Let's get into this Motivational Monday. As a business owner, you wear many hats. You're the visionary, the planner, the executor, and often the problem solver. It's easy to get pulled in a million directions, but what keeps everything on track? Discipline. Yes, discipline. Today we're talking about one of the most critical traits you need to succeed. That is discipline. Discipline is the backbone of every successful entrepreneur. It's not about working hard, it's about working smarter, consistently, and with purpose. We often hear about the glamour of entrepreneurship. You know, we always hear the good side of it, the freedom, the creativity, and the success. But what doesn't get enough attention is the discipline that's required to maintain and grow that success. Discipline is more than just a habit, it's a mindset. And I know you're going to hear me talk about mindset pretty often, whether it's on a personal channel or a business channel, whether I'm talking on a podcast or on a video. I'm somewhere along the line going to mention something about mindset in something because it is very important. Mindset is very important because whatever your mindset is, that's what could become your reality. So if you got a poor mindset, your reality gonna be of that. If you have a mindset of a positive mindset, reality gonna reflect positivity. Reality gonna reflect that positivity. It's the inner strength that drives you to do what needs to be done, even when the excitement fades or the obstacles seems too much. It seems unbearable. You know, when that excitement fades, and it may not be an excitement day, it may be a long day, it may be a stressful day. And I know I love to say this, and I know some may agree, some may not, but I always love to say all stress ain't bad stress. And what I mean about that is, like I just say, every day not gonna be a day full of excitement, but it might be a hard working day. You're not overwhelmed in a bad way. If you understand what I mean, people probably like, well, stress is stress. All stress is not good for you. Okay, I can go with that. It's about maintaining focus on your long-term goals, even when immediate gratification tempts you to stray. You still got to be, that's when discipline kicks in, and you have to stay the course, stay on track, and keep going. Think about the most successful entrepreneurs you admire. Behind every story, every success story that those entrepreneurs that you admire has, is a foundation built on disciplined actions. You may not see behind the scenes what a disciplinary action plan was. You just see what's brought in front of you, which is the success. But please believe me, behind every success story, it's a foundation built on them being very disciplined and having disciplined actions. They didn't just stumble into success. They crafted it day by day, decision by decision. They showed up consistently, managed their time very well, and made sacrifices when necessary. That's discipline in action. So that's them putting discipline in action. So whatever disciplinary action plan they came up with, they put it into action. They're making it happen. A verb. They are doing it, So they didn't just come up with a disciplinary action plan and just let it sit there and look at them sit on their desk or in their computer or whatever. They actually put action behind it and made it come to life. So every disciplinary action plan that they created, they put action towards it to make it happen. So that's how you see the success on the outside, because that was their end goal. As a business owner, you know that every decision you make impacts your business. So whether you're making a personal decision or a business decision, it all runs the course, because you are that person that's in your personal life and you're that person that's in your business life. So whatever decision you make on your personal end will bleed over into your business, because you're that same person that's operating personal and business. So you have to just learn and be disciplined, because you have to make good decisions. And no, we're not perfect because we are human, but we have to make the best decisions possible, the best decision that we can make, personal and business, because at the end of the day, every decision you make impacts your business. It's easy to let things just slide. I'll do this next week. I'll put this project off to next month or whatever like that. It's easy to do that. But true discipline is about holding yourself accountable. It's about sticking to your schedule, even when it's tempting to hit the snooze button. So if you're about in your disciplinary action plan, it's telling you you have to get up 5 o'clock. That's what your call to action is. In order for your day to go how it needs to go, you want to make yourself get up and be disciplined. Don't even say, let me sleep 15 more minutes longer. No, get up, because if you stick to that plan, everything else should go in order, But if you get off by a little 15 minutes, that can throw your whole day off. And believe it or not, those 15 minutes could be crucial. So just stick to the plan. Whatever plan you come up with, stick to it to the T. And like I always love to say in business, whatever I put on paper, whatever blueprint I have down, if I follow that blueprint, the result should be what I have on that blueprint at the end. So the end result should all match as long as I follow the blueprint. But if I'm not following the blueprint, my action plan, how I expect to get the results that I'm looking for? Discipline is about staying committed to your financial goals, even when there's pressure to overspend. That's another area of discipline. It's hard, but that's another area of discipline. If you got a financial goal, you may have to make yourself say, I'm going to stick into this financial action plan so I won't overspend, because I'm trying to get to this goal that I have on my blueprint. So it's about pushing through the tough days, because the reward will be worth it. Discipline isn't just about keeping things in order as well. And what I mean by keeping things in order in the physical realm as well as in the mental. Because we know as business owners, we have our little mental file cabinet going on, and we always trying to keep things in order mentally as well. But it's not always about keeping things in order. It is about that, but it's not all about that. It's about creating a sustainable path to success. It would ensure you're not just busy, but you're productive. We don't want to only be busy. We want to be productive. We want to have progress. It's what helps you prioritize what truly matters in your business, so you're always moving forward, even if the progress seems slow. So I know sometimes it may seem slow, and that's with any type of business, y'all, even in your personal life, but I'm talking about business in any industry. It don't matter what it is, but you can also, like I just say, apply it to a personal category as well. But as long as you're moving forward, that's what you want. That's your goal. It may not be moving as fast as you want it to go, but you're moving forward. You see progress. You're not standing still. You're not being stagnant, or you're not going backwards. You're going forward. So just that alone lets you know that things are moving in the right direction. Every great achievement begins with small, consistent actions. Whether it's waking up early to plan your day, sticking to a budget, or pushing through when things get tough, discipline is what separates those who dream from those who do. So you don't want to just dream about it. You want to actually do it. The stuff that you're dreaming about for your business, you want it to be in reality for you. You want it to be manifested in your reality, not just in your dreams. So discipline will help you with that. So that's why I say discipline will separate those who dream from those who do it. So you don't want to just dream, you want to actually do it. You want it to be manifested. But here's the secret. Discipline isn't just about restriction either. It's about restriction, but it's just not all about restriction. And restriction meaning, like I said earlier, sticking to a budget for your financial goal and not overspending. So you restricting yourself from doing certain things so you can stay on the plan, so you can stay on your financial goal plan. Well, it's not just about that as well. It's about creating habits that align with your goals. So you want to create daily habits that align with your goals. You want to do stuff in repetition, not just to be doing stuff in habit form, but to be doing stuff that making a difference in your business. That's the habits you want to make sure you're doing every day. So again, if it's waking up at 5 a.m., that could be a habit that's going to get you towards a business goal, or that's going to help you with your day to get you towards a business goal. Then continue wake up every morning at 5 a.m. Get into that habit. So we want to create habits that align with your goals. And also, discipline is about setting boundaries that protect your time and energy. And like I always say, energy and time is very valuable. I don't like to waste my time, and I don't like to waste energy. So I don't like to give nothing energy towards anything that is not worth it. Meaning, if it's not helping me, if it's taken away from me or my focus, if it's a distractions, I don't like to give it energy. So that's what discipline will come in at as well. It's about setting boundaries, and it help you protect your time and energy. Because if you be disciplined, you have a disciplinary action plan, and you going directly by that disciplinary action plan, you cannot get off of course. You see what I'm saying? So your time already calculated in that disciplinary action plan. So if you go by that disciplinary action plan that you created to get to your goal and stick to it, you won't be wasting time, and you won't be wasting your energy. Discipline is about saying no to distractions that pull you away from what truly matters. Basically what I just said, anything that is a distraction that's going to call for my energy or time, that's a no. So you have to identify the distractions in your life, in your business world, because each individual is different. So you know what your distractions are. You have to identify those and learn to say no, because you have to stick to what truly matters, and that's whatever you're focused on, because you're trying to get the results you want, and you cannot get it if you're not focused on it. So here is time for our weekly challenge. This week, I challenge you to look at one area of your business or life where discipline is lacking. So you don't have to always be in business. If you're watching me, and if you're not an entrepreneur, if you're not a business owner, that's fine. Because these segments for Motivation Monday is just to inspire you for your week. Whether you're going into your business or into your work world. Whatever it is, or home, in your personal life. Whatever it is, you can apply it, because we all need motivation in every area of our lives. So this week, I challenge you to pick one area that you're lacking discipline in. Maybe it's your time management. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's your self-care routine as a business owner, or even maybe just your health. Whatever area that you're lacking discipline in, look at that area. Whatever it is, make a commitment to yourself to improve to show up and to give it your all. And it could be very small, little change that you're making, but just stay committed to it. Show up every day, give it your all, and see how much, that helps you for that week. Just making that small change and staying consistent with it. So identify that area and commit to making a small, consistent change. Your business success is a reflection of your discipline. Your life is a reflection of your discipline. Your home life, your personal life. So again, if you're not an entrepreneur, you can still apply this to your life, because your life, your business success, and just your success overall is a reflection of your discipline. The more disciplined you are, the more control you have over your outcomes. And that control is your power. Remember, discipline isn't about perfection. It's about progress. So that's the goal here. It's just about making progress in every area of our lives that needs for us to show up and that we need for it to, progress some, So that's what discipline is. So it's not about being perfect, because we can't be perfect. We're human. Discipline is also about showing up every day and doing the work, even when you don't feel like it, because those small disciplined actions compound over time, leading to big results. So you will get your big results once you show up every day doing the work that you're supposed to do. I don't care how small it is, because those small actions are going to add up and lead you to the big results you're looking for. So as you go through this week, keep your goals in mind and let discipline be your guide. When distractions arise, and they will, remind yourself of why you started and what you're working toward. That's enough to get you back on track if you drift off track, or if you drift off of your disciplinary action plan. Remind yourself why you're doing this, why you started, and what you're working toward. And once you give yourself a reality check of what you're working toward, that's enough to get you back on track. So this brings us to the closing of this audio podcast on this Motivational Monday. I just want you all to stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep pushing forward. This is your week to make things happen, and it will happen. Remember to tune in every Monday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube at JSM Business Academy in the podcast section of the YouTube channel, and also on Spotify and Apple Music. Do not forget to follow us on all of our platforms. Links are always in the description. If you haven't already, join our growing business community on YouTube at JSM Business Academy. The replay of this audio podcast is always available to rewatch anytime you need a boost in your motivation, personal motivation or business motivation. And until next Monday, keep striving, keep believing, and as always, keep moving forward. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye, future billionaires.